What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's the day before my refeed that my coach just messaged me and said, yo dude, you get a refeed tomorrow. We're gonna do a 2-day refeed, basically just more carbs tomorrow, and then for the burger and fry meal, I'm gonna double check like what he wants me to do. Maybe it's like an all-in type of thing. If it is, I'm gonna get something massive, because why not, dude? I haven't really had a burger, legitimate burger, in a while. April 29th uploaded. Dude, what is that? Literally maxing that burger. All I've been eating is like a lettuce wrap burger. And it's 93.7 beef, so it's not that fatty. So it's not gonna be as juicy, it's gonna be more on the dry side. I mean, it's good enough for dieting, but it's not, it's no gourmet burger. Pretty excited for that, guys. So I thought, let's make a video on this and let me show you guys what I do for refeeds, why I refeed, everything like that, guys. So without further ado, let's start the video.
I'll take you for a drive.
Just got to the gym. Unfortunately, the stair stepper is being used, so I'm stuck on the treadmill today. I don't like using the treadmill at all. It's too easy. But I only have time for 30 minutes. Gonna have to knock out the 15 after my workout. That's gonna be after work later today. It's gonna be a refeed day, so I'm gonna have more carbs, more fuel, so I'll be more vascular versus me working out fast and flat. It's not the best workouts, but I do prefer to work out in the morning. We'll knock out 30 minutes, so let's get it. 30 minutes complete. There's the speed. I'm so tired, I need some caffeine. By the way, if you guys did not know, I do work at GNC. I've been working here for like the past year and a half. Trying out the new flavor of the Raise energy drink, Galaxy Burst. These have like 300 milligrams caffeine, 0 calorie. So I'm excited to try this. I also have a scoop of BCAAs and a scoop of Calm magnesium powder. Here we go. It smells kind of fake. Damn delicious. Slight bit of fakeness. I'm probably gonna break my fast in about an hour, maybe 30-ish minutes. I'm probably not gonna fast as usually long as I do, because I have a lot more carbs to eat today, so there's really no need to fast and kind of hold my meals to a set window when I have so much more volume to eat. I just want to thank you guys first and foremost for the love and support that I've been getting. Honestly, it's truly amazing. I'm still mind blown how much my channel is actually growing. Starting back on my YouTube page at like 2,600 something subscribers, and now we're at 3.2K. I mean, it's not like a great huge number like other YouTubers are getting, but for me, it's an accomplishment. I'm proud of that. So thank you guys so much for your support, your questions. I read them all, and it does mean a lot to me. So thank you guys for that. You can also follow me on Instagram, guys, if you guys are interested, and you can always message me if you have questions. I'm super active on there like every single day with posting stories and stuff, so make sure to do that, guys. Alright, meal 1 is done. Now this is a meal I typically eat while I'm on like lower carb, just at a smaller volume, like less rice. Still gotta get my protein in, so this is 93.7 beef with 2 eggs, and I have 2 servings of rice. Usually I'm doing about 1 serving, and then I have this 2 carb barbecue sauce to top it off. And there we have it, guys. Meal number 1. Currently 11:03. If you have like a super high carb day like me, like I have 600, don't fast or push your meals to later on in the day. That could lead to you holding more in your stomach, therefore me having like a higher weigh-in, and you just be eating more towards like the later times of the day where you're gonna be less active. So make sure you plan accordingly. I usually eat like all my protein my first few meals, just because my body digests carbs a lot easier when I'm not eating them with like a lot of protein or fats. But I have to hit 170 grams today, so I'm gonna get a decent amount in meal 1 and a decent amount in meal 2, and then kind of trickle down from there. Probably one of my most enjoyable meals. I look forward to eating every day, the beef and rice meal. So cheers. As you guys can see, it's 1:31 right now. Forgot to say this earlier, my morning weight was 172.6. I was a little bit up from yesterday, I don't know why. Still staying at a really good weight. I stepped on stage at 169.9 or somewhere around there, so I'm not even too far off from stage weight. But this is the next meal, guys. Basically same thing as last time, except for I added asparagus and some tilapia. So this is the other protein source I use, and this is going to be way lower in fat, guys. Also, I topped it with the barbecue sauce, so I got 2 servings of white jasmine, 8 ounces tilapia, and then 200 grams of asparagus. Another thing I do on refeed days is I really cut out all veggies. So usually on like a normal day, I'm doing broccoli, asparagus, and then like a huge salad to keep myself full. Well, I keep the asparagus in because that's a natural diuretic and I don't bloat off of that. But as far as the broccoli and salad, like I don't eat those because I don't want to be backed up. I don't need high fibrous foods. I don't need to feel like extra full because I have so many extra calories and carbs. So that's one thing that I change up on these refeed days. And then my main carb source that I usually stick to is, as you see, is the white jasmine rice. Works really well with my body and it digests really easy. For you guys in your refeed days, you need to find what works best for you. Remember that everyone is different. So these foods work for me, but they may not work for you, right? You might bloat off them, you might gain too much weight, you might just react wrong with them. So I'm just showing you guys what I do and what I find is best for me. Always remember that, guys, but this is going to be the next meal for the refeed. I did want to talk about water quick. Make sure you keep this consistent. You know, if you're drinking a gallon a day, keep it at a gallon, even on those refeed days. It is going to be hard for you to remember to drink a lot of water, especially when you're eating more carbs, more foods at a much more consistent rate through the day. Just don't forget about it. All right, guys, time for my final meal at work here. It's going to be my pre-workout meal since I'm training after I get off. Currently 3:42. Here it is. It's just 4 rice cakes, 11 carbs a piece, and then I do top it off with some fat-free whip. My new Alphalete stuff just came yesterday, guys. Too much drip, dude. Yellow stringer here, and it does go really long. I kind of like that. Or you could always have it like, you know, tucked up. I feel like it looks good like that too as well. I got yellow, size large, and I also have a black one, size large, and I just picked up the new Camo Origin joggers because I've been liking their camo stuff lately. Kind of like Nike Tech jogger feel. It's more gonna be more of a sweat. That's the current gym fit, but to go crush a workout, dude. Already feeling a little more vascular and stuff. Just being that I got so many carbs in me right now. I'm usually only getting 240 a day, and I've already had 240, and I still have a ton more to eat. Dude, only 0.6 pounds up from morning weight after 240 carbs. So I stopped at Target quick, grabbed some ice cream. I'm torn between 2 flavors. So this one has better macros, like lower calorie, lower carbs, so I can eat more like carbs with this one. But this one is super good. This one just has more carbs. Decisions. What would you guys do? All right, guys, gonna go with this one. The macros for this one, it was 10 fat, 80 carbs, and 24 protein. The other one was 12 fat, 120 carbs, and 20 protein. So this one I saved some more carbs, have like 2 more servings of cereal. Oh my gosh, guys, I did not know they made these. Let me know if these are good, because they look fire. These cupcakes look so good. Like this one looks especially good. Like I'm a fan of this over something like this. I think Ange, you would like something like that, right?
Yeah.
These cookies look kind of good too. Damn, those look so good. Also picked up my favorite flavor of gum, the Sweet Mint Orbit. Before we jump on into what I'm eating tonight to wrap up the refeed, I wanted to go over why and when I do incorporate these refeeds. I usually do them when I get really depleted, kind of flat, feel like crap, you know, I'm not really getting a good pump in the gym. That's when I'd be like, okay, maybe I need a refeed. But it'd be after like X amount of days of me being low carb. I'm not just gonna feel like crap one day, okay, let's refeed. Like I could just be hungry, just be an off day, right? I've gone the last 5 days low carb, you know, got pretty flat, the weight's been pretty good, you know, I'm consistently dropping. Okay, time to throw in a refeed day. So usually I get 600 plus grams of carbs from my refeeds. I don't really go any lower. It's because my body can handle a decent amount, and that's gonna replenish my glycogen, making so my muscles get more full, and essentially that's gonna help me feel a lot better, and that should help boost the metabolism too over time. You know, it's not a short-term thing, it's more of a long-term thing. You replenish your glycogen storages by eating all the carbs, basically filling you back up, helping you get better pumps, and that should also boost the fat loss process as well. Also, you have a hormone called leptin, and basically what that does is it controls hunger. For an individual who has more body fat, they're gonna have higher leptin levels, meaning that they're not gonna feel as hungry or want to eat as often. So let's say, for example, when I'm bulking, you know, I have a higher body fat, my leptin's pretty high, it's hard for me to get in meals, right? Basically, you're force feeding when you're bulking just because you're at a higher body fat. higher leptin levels. Now when you diet, you're losing body fat and your leptin levels start to decrease. That's what makes you hungry. You know, you have cravings and you want to eat everything in sight, right? And all you can think about is donuts and ice cream and all this stuff. That's just because your body fat is low and your leptin levels are low. So these refeed days actually help boost leptin levels, so then, you know, for at least a few days, leptin levels feel better, so you don't feel as hungry or crave as much as you do where you're like low carb days for like a few days in a row. So that's when and why I do them, guys. Try to make it easy for you to understand. It's kind of a little complicated, but hopefully this video does help, and especially for you guys that want to use and incorporate refeeds into your diet to help better you and help speed up your fat loss process. I'd recommend going down into the description and clicking the link. I'm going to link an article. I read through and it seemed pretty good. It tells you basically a summary of what refeed is, talks about leptin, all that stuff, guys. So I'll link that down below, but let's get on to this next meal. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys what I'm going to be eating and tell you guys how much of it I'm going to be eating. I have this thing on refeeds where I just like to sit down, watch YouTube, and just literally sit there and eat. It's something I do every single time. I just enjoy it. But this wraps it up, guys. So I found out that frozen yogurt actually works really well on a refeed day. So as you saw, it was either this or the half-baked pint of Ben & Jerry's. I went with this for better macros. And then I have 3 servings of this log, 3 servings of this log, and 3 servings of this. I have to adjust my macros because I logged the other one, so I actually have more carbs, so I'll probably eat more of the banana cream frosted flakes because this shit's fire. And then I use almond milk as you know, my liquid source. I don't log this actually. I just use enough to get the cereal wet and just basically eat that. And then I also use fat-free whip on the bowl of cereal too as well. Just I think it tastes delicious. I recommend if you are gonna eat cereal, eat something that's low fiber, low fat, and just high carbs. So I usually get like 0.5 to 1 gram of fat per serving for the cereal that I get, and then make sure also it's low fiber. You don't want to get like the protein cereal either, so just straight carbs is what you're looking for. High sugars, it's going to replenish you back up. You want to go for those fast digesting carbs on these refeed days. So try it out for yourself, guys. I recommend getting any cereal that looks good, you know, as long as you follow those guidelines, and you'll be good to go. But I did have to show you guys this cereal. Alright, morning guys, refeed is done. Time to get the physique update and then check the morning weight. Yo, I'm lighter than I was yesterday. Dang. Also peep the quads. Getting there. So you guys, when done right, you can actually drop weight from refeeds. So usually I can handle myself 1, 2 to 3 to 5 days at max for refeeds in a row. But I have the burger and fry meal tonight, so I'm not gonna refeed again today. Follow those rules, those guidelines that I talked about, and you'll be refeeding perfectly. All right, so I talked to the coach and it's about time for that burger meal. He said I could have like a 3/4 pound and a mound of fries and a muffin afterwards, so this is gonna be lit. All right, made it to the location. I'm actually at my family restaurant. It's called the Key of Creams. I'm gonna plug it. You guys can stop here if you swing through Duluth. Best food you'll have, guys. I haven't eaten here in like 5 months, so it's about to be good. Yo, thanks, James. Here we go, guys. Triple patty burger, American cheese, bacon, mayo, lettuce, tomato, barbecue sauce, pile of fries, and barbecue and mayo mix. Dang, let's go. Deleted that meal. Damn, it was so good, but I'm pretty full. Alright, so the coach said we get dessert. I stopped at Dunkin'. I got 3 donuts. So this one is Bavarian cream. This one is jelly cream. And then the bottom one is going to be vanilla cream. Alright, let's show my physique after the cheat meal. Keep in mind, I'm really full. Just hopped out of the shower, but to give you guys a morning weight. I was gonna train like early, but I slept in a little bit too late. Gotta go to church. I'm gonna hit the gym afterwards, so you guys are gonna get my weight. Kind of everything hasn't digested yet, so I still feel like a little bit full, but we'll get this morning weight anyways, and we'll see what the damage is. Alright, morning weight is gonna be 2.8 pounds heavier. Alright, we just got done with church. I got Ange over here. She's kind of on the side doing poking. Picked up some rice cakes, about to fuel up a tiny bit before the workout. It's about 1 p.m. and I just don't want to wait forever to eat, so gonna have a few of those. I'm also gonna use the non-stim pump product along with some lit pre-workout. The sour gummy flavor is really good. If you guys have not tried it. I still haven't updated you guys on what I'm doing and what I'm competing with on YouTube. So in the next video, I'm for sure gonna do that. But yeah, I'm about to go hit the gym. See you guys there.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. Put that record on me like. Oh, I'm dreaming of you. I dream of a new life. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close and cool like this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down.
300, 900 calories, 45 minutes. Had that 22 speed. I'm gassed. That was exhausting, but you gotta push yourself if you want to see the results, guys. You know, no one sees behind the scenes of really what I do. I just show little clips. And I watched this in Christian's video today. He said, you know, not everyone sees everything, right? And the same with for me. Like, you guys don't see me busting my ass. So, that's how you get the results, guys, is by really pushing yourself that extra, you know, limit, right? Don't make it easy for yourself. You really have to want that and really feel the pain to get those results. But yeah, that's gonna conclude this video, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys learned something about refeeds and the cheat day too as well. That was kind of some extra fun for you guys to see. Comment any questions if you guys do have them. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.